Welcome to this Windows channel, and this is the Tech News Update. We are Thursday, July 20th, 2017, and today in our Tech News Update we have Steve Wozniak, the co-founder of Apple Computers, that says that, in an interview he talked about different products, Apple products and all the things, and he said, well, Chinese manufacturers, they make great phones. They do have some great stuff, but the iPhone is really worth the high price for its quality. Of course, co-founder of Apple, he wants to talk about and make sure that Apple has great press. So basically he says that even though the latest rumors seem to actually say that the iPhone could cost as much as $1,100, he says that it's totally worth it and that you have in your hands something of high quality. Intel has just shut down its wearable division. It was working on fitness trackers, smartwatches, and also a host of all sorts of little devices, wearable devices. Well, they decided no more. It's something that they are not going to do anymore. So they are putting all of that energy into what they deem to be much more interesting: augmented reality and virtual reality. So that's going to be interesting to see what happens, but I think Intel is at a crossroads where it's really searching where exactly it's going in the future. And talking about Intel and Windows, if you have an older PC that contains Atom-based Intel CPUs, well, no update to Creators Update. It's not all Atom inside CPUs, and if you want to have more details, I'll have a separate video talking of the specifics of what processor you have that will not give you Creators Update. And of course, the Creators Update is not going to be there, but they say that you will receive security updates until 2023. So at least that is the positive side of all of this. Well, the Windows 10 Fall Creators Update, some people were saying it was going to be called Autumn Creators Update for certain markets. Well, Microsoft says no, it's an error in the translation on our web pages that people just didn't really understand well. It is going to be called Fall Creators Update everywhere. And when you think about it, it's kind of a egocentric thing, because half of the world, the other hemisphere, the southern hemisphere, will be in spring. So it's kind of a nonsense to call it Fall Creators Update everywhere in the world. There's kind of a interesting problem there. Avast has acquired Piriform. Yep, Piriform is now part of Avast, which is the company, the security and antivirus company. Now, of course, one of the things that a lot of people were scared of is, is CCleaner going to be like integrated into Avast and all of that? Well, apparently we don't have to worry about that. It seems that Avast has said that CCleaner will stay as a standalone software and a standalone product, not to worry about it. So kind of interesting to see here that Avast and Piriform are now together. It's going to be interesting to see the future of all of that. Well, is there a Surface phone coming? What is it exactly that is coming? Or what's weird is there was a Azure social media Q&A where there was demonstrations of all sorts of Azure services, and of course answering questions. But one of the things that happened in there is that people noted that the device used really looked like a weird device, which was like kind of a phablet, halfway between a phone and a tablet, and it had a fold-up screen. And now, of course, it's got speculation going on. Is that going to be a Surface phone? What is that device exactly? And that's what a lot of people are wondering. So yeah, let's keep the rumors going on Surface phone. We'll see. And finally, if you're on iOS, iPads, and iPhones, and especially if you regularly use public Wi-Fi, update your device to 10.3.3, it fixes a huge security hole that actually, if you go on a public Wi-Fi, hackers can take control of your phone over the Wi-Fi. So that's kind of a big flaw. So update your system to 10.3.3. It fixes this flaw. Now, if you're on Android, that's the really big problem. Also, Android that also has that flaw. It is a flaw that is within the Broadcom chip, Wi-Fi chips. And of course, Android being a problem for updating means that maybe be careful if you use your device on public Wi-Fi. And by the way, that's kind of one of the reasons why I rather use my data than plug into a Wi-Fi on access points in public Wi-Fi's. So this was the Tech News Update for Thursday, July 20th, 2017. If you enjoy our videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.